Now, let's talk about why. Why did I spend so much time for a $15 ball? Number one, I hate waste of any kind. So I don't want to waste money, right? I want to make a wise purchase for my basketball. Number one. Number two, like we discussed before, for basketball, one of the great things is you don't need much, right? Other than that, other than the hoop that you play on that you don't really have control over, the tools that you have when it comes to basketball are the shoes you wear and the ball you use. Obviously you control what shoes you wear, and you usually control what ball you use. Sometimes you end up using other people's balls when you play with them, but most of the time you're going to be using your ball, especially obviously when you're out here by yourself. And since a basketball is one of the only tools you have, I like it to be quality, right? Reason number two for having a quality ball is that when you show up to the court and you have the best ball, right? You may not have the most expensive ball, you may not have the highest quality ball, but it's all about, does your ball does it work and do what you need it to do out here? And I show up and my ball just has better grip, right? Like, I don't have huge hands, but I can kind of palm this, right? When you have high quality NBA balls that are kind of like leather balls, they're meant for indoor hardwood kind of play. These balls are meant for, outdoor play where you can get dirt and grass and rain, on them and still be usable in those conditions. And, I usually keep my balls in pretty good condition. I don't baby them or anything. I'm actually pretty tough on them, but I do try to keep them in pretty good condition because it's one of the few tools I have. And that is a huge advantage when you're playing out here, especially against strangers, people you don't know, when you're trying to build your legacy against those people, right? You're trying to establish yourself and your legacy and your reputation with them. When you're able to use your own ball, the ball that you are most familiar with and they are not, that's a huge advantage for you. You will know this ball better than anybody else. You'll be more familiar with this ball, and not just how it feels, right? And then I'm also hoping that when I show up out here, they want to use this ball because I know it better than they do. I will be able to get the most out of this ball while they're trying to sort of scramble and learn the ball during the game. I obviously already know it, and I know what it will do.